strategic stockpile. They said we're not going to be going out and buying these, but if the U.S. government comes into possession of those through some other mechanism, they're going to hold on to it. And
maybe you're going to have to give some ownership. Maybe you'll have to give 50% of your ownership to the 20 banks that are now, part of this.
We believe, because no one really knows for sure, because we never had a proper audit. So that's one of the first things that this executive order provides, that we're going to do a full government-wide audit to find out what digital assets we actually have.
Cryptocurrencies operate on the same idea. They have no inherent value at all. The only value they have is if you have some reason to believe that somebody else might want to buy them from you in the future.
They try to shake me out, but I was born ready. Dropping down the price, then I be getting plenty. They want all your bags and they want all of them empty.
If you got a baggie, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness in the previous 2016 BTC halving cycle. XRP had 3 distinct moves. Moonshot 1, which had 35 days before the next moonshot, Moonshot 2. First moonshot had around a 63% correction. Moonshot 2 took around 203 days, 6.5 months before launching up to Moonshot 3. Moonshot 2 had around a 68% correction, 35-day correction, 203-day correction. In our current cycle, in the 2024 BTC halving cycle, XRP at the beginning of November had this first initial surge up to around $2.90, and then around 28 days before it blasted up to around $3.40. Currently from this 340 top are around 49 days. If we go from the beginning of this top, or around 91 days. Once again, in the previous cycle, there was around a 35-day correction and a 200-day correction. Currently, we're at around 47.69% correction for XRP. And if we take a look at the total cryptocurrency market cap, excluding BTC, as the BTC halving cycle as the marker here, July 2016, as you see, after the midway point of the BTC halving cycle, it was still upwards and onwards. Once again, the BTC halving cycle here in May of 2020, after the midway point, it was still upward and onwards. We did have some corrections along the way, as we did here in the 2016 halving cycle. And in the current April 2024 BTC halving cycle, we recently passed the midway point, currently projected to run until the fall of 2025, around 220 days left. What will happen in the second half of the BTC halving cycles? Upwards and onwards, regulations inbound. You know what's coming. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on that likey button. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up, because the future's extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today right around 2.95 trillion, down about 3.1% in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around $2.35, down around 5.5% in the past 24, up 8.4 in the past 7 days. BTC 86,200, ETH right around 2200, Stellar XLM in the number 19 spot, currently right around 27.28 cents, down 4.4 in the past 24, down 8.5% in the past 7 days. We got one from Big Brad Garland House to pop things off. We went from scams to Big Brad Garland House at the White House Crypto Summit. Some weeks felt like months in crypto. This was one of them for the White House Crypto Summit, to the CFTC CEO roundtable, and the sheer amount of news announced. Hooray for NAT Crypto Association. It's been quite a few days. There's been a lot of talk about what the White House has and will prioritize their crypto agenda. Most importantly, regulatory clarity through congressional action, as well as a BTC reserve and crypto stockpile, support by stablecoin innovation, backed by the U.S. Treasuries and more. We will, as we always done, continue to champion the need for a level playing field, and it was great to hear others in the room echo this as well, and for the industry to come together to move much needed legislation forward in the U.S. An incredible thank you to the real Donald Trump. Once again, as we pass the midway point of the BTC halving cycle, is what regulations inbound in the SEC case ready to drop. You know what's coming. They know what's coming, and they can't stop it. The best is still yet to come. Crawl, walk, then we rock it. We got Rob Cunningham at Cool Show. At some point, the preponderance of evidence becomes so overwhelming to even the most casual of observers. National Crypto Conference, White House, head table seating, Big Brad Garland House, all roads lead to the bridge, XRP, RL, USD, XRP drops the crypto strategic stockpile. The Trump administration said we're not going to be going out and buying these, but if the U.S. government comes into the possession of those through some other mechanism, they're going to hold on to it. We got Ripple judgment, 125 million XRP, Ripple escrow, XRP.
The crypto strategic stockpile, they said we're not going to be going out and buying these, but if the U.S. government comes into possession of those through some other mechanism, they're going to hold on to it. And so I think they're just reinforcing that this is a neutral process, it's Bitcoin focused, and it's going to be fair and orderly and not cost the U.S. taxpayer anything.
Ripple judgment, 125 million XRP to the crypto strategic reserve. Maybe some of the Ripple escrow. We got one from Shockwave, the gold key, XRP. Donald Trump with the golden key on the table down here. Another key here. Some more keys down here. Dark Defender, President, golden key, crypto, Fort Knox. And one more thing. Castles are positioned at the edge of the board in chess. Who was sitting in the castle tonight? We got NFA crypto. The U.S. government is literally about to start accumulating crypto, and MSNBC is telling their audience it has no inherent value at all.
I should say I'm by no means a crypto expert. I'm not going to give you a lecture on blockchain or meme coins or any of that. I don't know, and B, I don't care. But I do think it's worth looking at this crypto thing a little bit, only because it is a deeply, deeply old-fashioned, simple scam at this point, which points right to the White House. News from the White House tonight really gives us no choice. You have to look at it. Helpfully, the broad strokes of crypto trading are not complicated. It's like when there was the Beanie Baby craze in the late 90s. People started buying these stuffed animals, right? Beanie Babies, kind of inherently not worth much, but people were speculating on them, right? It was a Beanie Baby trading bubble. Other than maybe some emotional value if you had one as a child, Beanie Babies didn't have much inherent value, but it was worth buying up a bunch of them because there was speculation on the premise that as collectibles, maybe one day your Beanie Babies collection could be worth a lot of money. Cryptocurrencies operate on the same idea. They have no inherent value at all. The only value they have is if you have some reason to believe that somebody else might want to buy them from you in the future. That's it.
They don't want you with those generational wealth bags. XRP hidden in plain sight. We beat the corrupt SEC and XRP was deemed not a security. Now, XRP added to the U.S. crypto strategic reserve. Watch your guru, Justin Cryptozar. David Sachs says the U.S. government's crypto holdings will be audited to find out what digital assets we actually have.
So that's the plan with the 200,000 Bitcoin that we believe are in the possession of the federal government. I say we believe because no one really knows for sure because we never had a proper audit. So that's one of the first things that this executive order provides, that we're going to do a full government-wide audit to find out what digital assets we actually have so they can be safeguarded and moved into a strategy that maximizes their long-term value.
And with Ripple owning around 37.6 billion, XRP and escrow around 37.64%. Remember Gary Gensler, MIT class saying maybe you give up some of that, 50%.
And by the way, just replacing one central monopolist with another central monopolist, a lot of commercial banks aren't terribly excited about that. Maybe you're going to have to give some ownership. Maybe you'll have to give 50% of your ownership to the 20 banks that are now, part of this. I mean, there are other ways to build incentive systems. Maybe you put a native token in there and you give them the native token. So there may be other incentive ways to beat the current monopolist. But I, having been around commercial banks for a long time, they really are looking for ways to replace their aggregators in their back office, whether it's clearing, settlement, exchanges, credit agencies. But they are deeply understanding, because they are pretty ambitious and very good at making money as well. They deeply understand that every idea that's pitched to them is somebody who currently is small but wants to get big and gain market power. So they're also always thinking about how to ensure that there's a check to slow down your startup from gaining market power 5, 10, and 15 years from now. They don't want you to be the next clearinghouse like the Chicago Mercantile Exchange or Intercontinental Exchange. They don't want you to be the next central node of market power. So you might share some of that with them, or you might find an incentive system.
Gary Gensler and the SEC was that check to try to slow down Ripple, XRP. Do you think they give up some of this XRP in escrow? Let me know what you think down below. Upwards, onwards. Linda P. Jones says yes. Yes, it will. Jack the Rippler. XRP will be the world reserve currency. We remain more committed than ever to the simple goal of making XRP the world's reserve digital currency, and it only takes a small piece of the pot to take us to the promised land. We got hackathon winner and the XRP Ledger POS developer will be announcing the new system at XRPO Apex this summer. This is a massive step towards living on chain.
Do you think it can handle this kind of flow and also demand? Because you're also probably seeing what's happening at these retail merchants as well. What are your thoughts?
Definitely for now, and I think XRP will, their TPS over time will increase. I reckon it can definitely compete with near to Visa's numbers.
What about the gas fees?
They're fractions of a penny, right?
Fractions, yeah.
So yeah.
What is the revenue model for you and for the development of this concept as it starts to make its way into payment for crypto?
I think the revenue model is probably going to be similar to like Phantom wallets, right? So they were just valued at 3 billion, right? So that's huge market cap.
That's nice.
But they don't
take
a single transaction fee. The way they make money, right, is through swaps. So swapping RUSD to, I don't know, RLGBP, on-ramping and off-ramping. That's where they take a small cut. So I think if we go that route, then we're not interfering with transactions. We encourage users to use it as much as possible, and they can extract and use whatever other wallets they want. But it's a way where we're able to get a fair cut.
XRP POS system. Dark Defender, it was 2020 when people said XRP is dead, XRP can't break 33 cents, it's a scam. SEC filed a lawsuit, XRP is dead. 2021 XRP touched 1996, so it's manipulated. It's centralized. Ripple is paying XRP influencers. XRP community is a bunch of lunatics. 2022, it's XRP's dead. XRP touched 28 cents. XRP will go to zero. Ripple is using their money to sustain the company. 2023, XRP Army stood together against all the accusations with Ripple and became part of the case opposing the tyranny. Honorable Judge Torres heard us. She ruled that XRP is not a security. XRP price did not change dramatically. They again said XRP is dead. 2024 SEC appealed the court's decision. Gary Gensler announced to leave his position as SEC chair. XRP started the engines, and now 2025 XRP hit 339, 340. The president of the United States announced that XRP became the most prominent digital asset in the United States strategic reserve. Trump White House Crypto Summit, it was confirmed that Brad Garland House attended it. We who have been dedicated to the success of Ripple and XRP since day one continue to support him. We know what we have and we see that the future is bright. Extra bullish. Jake Claver, 10,000 XRP makes you at the top 10% holder worldwide. Let that sink in. The big banks aren't telling you this because they're loading up their own bags. When XRP becomes the backbone of the global finance, you'll wish you listened. Today's price is nothing. I've never been more certain about anything in crypto. Load up while you still have some time. Mustache, altcoins total 2. What if history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes? This time it is just bigger than before. Crypto Bull 2020 XRP looks great from a technical standpoint and should break out to the top next week. However, with Bitcoin looking to revisit 72,000, who knows? I grabbed crypto XRP many moons ago when everyone was doubting us. XRP fam held strong in our conviction in the technical analysis in XRP 1, 750, 13, 27. And take a look again at the total cryptocurrency market cap excluding BTC from this top to our current position. We're around 84 days of correction and consolidation, gearing up for that next move up. And with that being said, Batman bag ladies, Riz XRP. If you can't hold, you will not be rich. Buy HODL is all you must do. The picture is bullish because you're not hearing what you want. Doesn't mean it's not happening. The conversation is happening and it'll take place. XRP is sitting at the table. Big Brad Garland House. You know what's coming. They know what's coming, and they can't stop it. The longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP rich list, and it only takes a small piece of the prize to take us to the promised land. We'll catch you tomorrow on the extra bullish hour. Link in the description for the moon party tickets. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? We'll catch you up here on the mothership. I am the XRP bagman, the moon commander. Don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on that likey button. BYOB. Bring your own bags. Be your own bank. Be your own boss. See you at the tippy top. Later, glitches.
Later, glitches.
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. Welcome to the party, we don't play round here. Moon suit on or you get sprayed round here. Watch where you walk and you get 8 hours.